Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my wonderful people. How una day? How you guys doing? It's your favorite guy again, Vibe TV, your number one home for quality and sure entertainment news, political news. But today I'm here to drop you guys update on the political atmosphere of Nigeria, things that has been going on. This time around, it happens that there's a clash between Ghe Ghe and mamapee. A clash of, will I call it a clash of interest or a clash of support? So because Ghe Ghe made a post about Peter Obi, which didn't go down well with mamapee, and mamapee got to fire back. She fired, she threw bullets. She was not holding it back. And in that video Ghe Ghe made, Ghe Ghe gave reasons why, if election is being conducted in Nigeria, that now currently Peter Obi cannot win Tinubu. Why Peter Obi cannot win Tinubu? He gave 4 solid reasons, and that alone made Mama P to drop her own reasons and gas to fire back at Ghe Ghe. So before we go on, this is Vibe TV, your number one home for quality, legit news, updates on what is going on around you, Nigeria, and the world as a whole. So please just stay tuned. Let me break down to you guys what really transpired between these two people. So in a recent video which Ghe Ghe posted, Ghe Ghe made it clear that if a free and fair election is conducted in Nigeria, then Peter Obi cannot win Tinubu. And this is his 4 solid reasons. One, he stated that Peter Obi doesn't have a political structure. That Peter Obi doesn't have, like, he has a vision. He has a vision, but doesn't have a planned path to get there. He doesn't have a defined path to get to his vision. Currently, many people don't know which currently now, he's saying that currently many people don't know which political party Peter Obi belongs to. Is it ADC, PDP, or Labour? People don't know. That is one of his first reason. 2, he said that Tinubu is the sitting president. That even while they were on a neutral ground, Tinubu was not the president. Even at that, still, Peter Obi couldn't defeat Tinubu. Not talk more of now he's the president, showing that basically it's impossible for Peter Obi to win Tinubu. The third reason he gave is Peter Obi fame has reduced drastically. Wow, I was like, hey, is he saying the truth? So he gave an example that back then when the former election was, I think that was in 2023 if I'm not mistaken, that he was in a flight with Peter Obi then, and he even met in like the crowd, everything choke, like the crowd choke. He's even like the crowd choke, and if you check his engagement, once he posts the engagement, everything choke then. But compare that time and now, you'll find out that everything has dropped. That crowd is no longer there. Even some of his posts now doesn't have engagement compared to what he used to be. Hey, this one burst me. Then he gave another 4 points. The fourth point he made that Peter Obi should operate with basically he's saying that he's not operating with a mindset of a winner. Like, he's saying that even though the election is being conducted in their bedroom, he will still contest. So he's trying to say that he's just sounding more of like he's interested in contesting the election, but not actually winning it. Like, he's not having this winner's mindset. Wow. Like, I was like, hey. So this thing a lot, like these 4 points he said now, attract a lot of comments online. Because he was saying that check the structure Tinubu is setting up. This city boys movement on ground, people's on ground campaign is going on. Like, everywhere is being, like, literally anywhere you're going, you'll be hearing about city boys movement, engaging the influencers, engaging the top big guys, both in southeast, in different part of the country. He's traveling outside, within the country, just make sure he's putting things together. But according to him, that he's not seeing something like that. He's not seeing something like that with Peter Obi. So all these things he just said now really didn't gain that. Like, Mama P did find it funny. So Mama P has to come out and say her own part. Like, Mama P has to come out and fire back at Ghe Ghe. So she was like, when I talk about all these influencers, like when she's talk about all these influencers, they are the major problem. Like, Nigerians are feeling, they are the major problem in Nigerian political space. And just that, what pains her is once they come up and drop any narrative, the gullible Nigerians are willing to buy to it. So when she's saying it, she's not trying to hit at anyone, oh, but she's just saying it that this, like, or she's trying to hit anyone. But that's the reality of it. So she went ahead and said that all Ghe Ghe said is a blatant lie. So how would they, like, these people, these celebrities, these influencers were able to come out, and they will come out and lie, and they will lie conveniently. Like, what did you guys eat? Waiting they give una that mind to lie. Because she was very furious. She was just saying it. So she was like saying, is it the followers they have, or the engagement, or they are just doing it to get engagement? So what is giving them that mind? What is giving them that courage? So she now made it clear that the only thing she's even scared of is whenever, like, them that normally go out with His Excellency Peter Obi, is the crowd. Their problem is the crowd that comes along. Sometimes they are even being scared of his safety, because the kind of crowd that comes out, the kind of crowd, them too that goes out with things, at times even find it difficult to breathe based on, the crowd choke. She crowd choke. That's according to her. So she even said that, in fact, even in a free and fair election, Peter Obi can win anybody. In, like, anybody that comes out, that comes out in Nigeria and is able, like, has the mind to contest an election with Peter Obi, Peter Obi can comfortably win anybody in Nigerian political system. You know, the one that even bust my mind most, like the one that threw me off balance, when she said that even if Jesus comes out to contest for election in Nigeria, hmm, hmm, even if Jesus comes out to contest for election in Nigeria and he no introduce himself well, Peter Obi go win am. Omo. The woman was just dropping lamba upon lamba, lamba upon lamba. So she was saying that, is it that these people has been biased? Because this thing now draft out a lot of concern. People were saying, most of these influencers has been bought. Most of these influencers has been paid. Because if you check categorically, most of these guys we call influencer, most of them now are into the city boys movies and city boys movement. So that's what is really pissing her up. Is it that Ghe Ghe too has joined the trend, or he's saying it out of concern? He knows the best. He knows the best. So it can still be that he's saying it out of concern. He's saying out of concern for the love he has for P2B, that it's more of like he should sit up, like he should step up his game. It can be that he's just saying it. And also, this thing now has generated a lot of concern online. It's more of like a way of campaign. So what do you guys think? Please drop what you thought on the comment section about this clash between Mama P and Ghe Ghe. See you in my next video, and thanks for watching.